Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a foundation review. I recently picked up the brand new Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. And as we all know, the owner of Dose of Colors is Armenian and I'm Armenian as well. So we love supporting an Armenian sister. And I'm super excited to try this out. I do own a few other things from Dose of Colors and I wanted to try out the foundation as well. It says it's a medium to full coverage foundation and I'm a full coverage kind of girl, so we'll see how many layers we need to cake on. And you get your standard 1 fluid ounce, which is amazing, and it's vegan, cruelty free, talc free, paraben free, oil free, fragrance free. Now this is a matte foundation and I do have dry skin, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I do have other matte foundations that I love. As you guys know, in my last video I used my Maybelline Superstay foundation, which is super matte, and I absolutely love that foundation. No problems with that. And it says high pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, long wear. It doesn't give an exact hour of how long it claims, but it just says long wear, so we'll see how long it goes. I'm probably gonna have this foundation on around 11 p.m. because your girl's gonna go to the gym, and we're not one of those girls to go to the gym cake face. No, we wipe it off before we go to the gym. Oh my gosh, I went to the gym like 2 days ago and there was this girl with like a full cake face, and I'm just like what? Like, I sweat so much when I go to the gym, especially when I do my cardio. I'm literally drenched. I'm like, how can you have foundation on and get like sweat like that? You know what I mean? It's just, well, she didn't even really sweat. She's just like on the elliptical, like, I'm like, that's not a workout, girl. But anyway, not the point of the video. Yes. So on the back it says, our lightweight medium to full coverage foundation delivers a blurring effect which reduces the appearance of fine lines and skin imperfections. And then it says how to use, which we're not going to read because we know how to use foundation, girl. So I'm not going to prime today. We're going to do the ultimate test. I haven't moisturized my skin yet, so I'm just going in with my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I did scrub my face. I just took a shower in case, like, you couldn't tell, my hair is still kind of wet and blow drying. I'm not about that life in the summer in LA. So I'm just gonna moisturize my skin. Like I said, I cleansed, I exfoliated, I toned, and now we're just going to moisturize. Okay, so if you guys watched my last video, which if you haven't, I did a makeup tutorial on Ariana Grande's look in her new music video, Boyfriend. I will list that down below. I mentioned that I have been using a brush to apply my foundation as opposed to my beauty blender, and I have been loving it. Sorry, I'm just like looking around because I'm looking for my brush because I did buy a new one from Morphe. I used the Y10, but I did buy another one, so I want to try out that brush today. So yes, I'm like totally obsessed with how my foundation looks with a brush now, so that's what we're going to do. And if I can find it, girl, I like literally threw it right here. Here it is. Okay. So I'm using the Morphe R6. It is a brand new, never been used. So that's what I'm going to be using to apply my foundation today. And I did pick up the shade 108 Light. And when you open it up, it just looks like that, which, I popped off the cap. Your girl can't pull out. I can't pull that out. I need to rip the whole box, which I don't really want to, because of my nails. I mean, I don't know why I don't want to rip off the box. Does it matter? Rip off the box? Rip it out the box. Got it. So that's what she looks like. It's very sleek and it has kind of like that foggy glass with the black cap, and it just says Meet Your Hue going all the way around. And then at the bottom it just has the color. It has a 12-month lifespan, and then it says shake well. Ooh. Okay, good thing I read that because I would not have known to shake well, which is so weird. I don't think I've ever read Shake Well on another foundation. Maybe I haven't, I can't remember, but I don't know. So we're just gonna shake it up. Okay, and then I love that it comes with a pump, and of course this is my first time using it, so we're gonna have to, actually that came out pretty fast. I'm gonna do 3 pumps. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so excited to try this. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up. Oh, ooh, girl. That is like not medium coverage. That is like, to me, I feel like that is full coverage off the bat. Yes, no, this is, I would definitely rate this full coverage, which is amazing because you know I'm all about that full coverage life. It blends out really well. Actually, I think I did a good job matching my shade. Because I matched it on my neck, which you should be doing anyways, but usually I'm bad, and I just like, I put it like right here when I match my foundation. But this time when I went, and I bought mine from Namie's in Burbank, like I mentioned. What is that? Girl, get off my face. What is that black thing? Oh, get off. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I mentioned in my last video that they opened a Namie's in Burbank, like literally a few blocks from Morphe. So I went and bought my foundation from there because I know Namie's carries Dose of Colors. I have really large pores around here, so we'll see how it does on top of pores. If it settles into them, if it brings them out more. Let's see how she does. You guys, this is really good as far as coverage goes. It says medium to full, but like I said, this, I would not go in with another layer with this. Not that it feels heavy or anything, it feels really lightweight, but I don't see myself going in with another layer. She's perfect with one layer. Wow, it didn't sit into my pores. That like completely covered up my pores. It's like the more I blend it with my brush, the more flawless it looks. Look at my hair. Like when I go into the white, because I just came out of the shower. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Because this always happens to my hair straight out the shower. It's like all frizzy and stuff. That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny. It looks not cute, but you know what I mean? Okay. And then I'm not going to go in with concealer. Because I want to see how the foundation performs on its own, and B, I think it did a really good job of covering it up. Like see how I didn't blend it out completely on this side? It did a really good job of covering it up. Like my dark circles are gone. Do you see that? That looks amazing. We good, girl. Okay, I'm gonna take these off because I can't. Like, I tried to be cute, like put these little clips in my hair, but that's like kind of really annoying, so we're not gonna do that. And the 3 pumps was more than enough. I actually still have some left on the back of my hand. So 3 pumps did my whole face. Okay, so I've literally been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to open up the website on my iPad that's like so old. and it's like so slow. So I've literally been sitting here for like 10 minutes and it still hasn't creased, so that's a plus. So I'm just on the Ulta website because their website is like not loading on my iPad, which I don't think it's their website. I think it's my iPad, because even the Ulta website I was like having so much troubles with. And the only reason I needed to open the website was because I forgot how much it was and I didn't mention how much it retails for. So it does retail for $36 and there are 42 shades, you guys. 42. That's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation now that we have been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to get a website to open. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Huda Beauty faux filter, and for that I am going to be using my beauty blender. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set under my eyes. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just going to be going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder. Oh my gosh, my face looks so smooth and flawless. Oh my god, especially with this powder over it. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'm just gonna put on some lashes, do my brows, and my bronzer, and then we will be back for the final chat before check-in number 2. Okay, you guys, so I'm done doing the rest of my face, and it's been 30 minutes. It's kind of been sitting on my face and it looks really, really good. I'm actually impressed because, like I said, I do have dry skin, so usually when I wear matte foundations, they look fine, but you can tell I'm wearing a matte foundation. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It looks not cakey, but you can just like tell. Like, I don't know the right word for it, but it's like when you look at me when I'm wearing a matte foundation, you can tell like, oh girl, you need some setting mist, some dewy mist, something, I don't know. But this one looks just like how my dewy foundations look on me. It just looks so flawless and good. You can't, honestly, you can't even tell I'm wearing foundation. It just looks like my skin is naturally this perfect, and I'm all about that life. So the time now is 10:35 a.m. So like I said, I will be probably wearing it around 10-11 p.m. at night, just because I'm gonna go to the gym. Usually I do check-ins at like 12-1 a.m. in the morning, but your girl needs to go to the gym because she didn't go yesterday either, and I kind of went to Vegas and like, I don't know, like I kind of gained like 5 pounds, but it's okay. So yeah, I will see you guys. I will do the first check-in around 4, 5-ish, and then the final one at 11. So I will see you guys at 4. Hi guys, so I'm just going to be doing check-in number 1. The time is now 4:52, so that's like 6.5 hours at this point. Your girl is just on her way to the grocery store, so I thought I would just do a little check-in. It still looks really, really good. I'm looking over here because I have my mirror here. It still looks really good. For 6.5 hours, it looks exactly how it did when we first applied it, and I haven't touched up at all. As always, in all my foundation review videos, I do not touch up throughout the day. Yes, she's still matte, of course, and she still looks flawless. I don't have any creasing anywhere yet as far as 6.5 hours go. And yes, normally I crease around my nose here, and that hasn't happened yet. So I'm really shook by that, because usually when I do foundation review videos or I'm trying out a new foundation, that is like the first thing to crease. That like bam, on the side of my nose. I don't even know why. No matter how much I powder it, it still creases, and this one hasn't creased yet. So hopefully it doesn't crease at all. That would be amazing, because I have yet to find a foundation that doesn't crease on the side of my nose. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I don't care that much. But I mean, you know, it would be nice to have one that doesn't. So yeah, 6.5 hours first check-in. We're still good, you guys. My pores still look amazing. We still look Photoshop smoothed out. Love it. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing the final check-in. The time is now 11:06. I'm ready to take this makeup off and go to the gym. So it has been like, what, a little over 12 hours actually, because 10:30, actually we finished applying the foundation at around 10, so that's actually 13 hours, and it still looks really good, you guys. It didn't crease on the side of my nose. I'm absolutely shook. Like, no foundation has ever done that before. They all crease. So this is 13 hours, no primer. Usually I crease, like I have a little crack on my forehead, I'll crease there. It didn't crease. It didn't crease under my eyes. I know we powdered, but sometimes foundations still tend to crease. Even my lash, like, look at that, my lash lifted and my foundation is still perfect. There's no patchiness anywhere. It didn't rub off anywhere. It didn't crease. It didn't settle into anything. And this is without primer. That's like the main reason why I'm so amazed. It's because it's without primer. So yeah, you guys, for 12 hours, no primer. Oh, here, let me do like a little close-up. I don't know how. Here. My light is like kind of, there we go, weird. Ignore the texture on my face. I know it's like so bad, but it covered up all the redness on my face. Didn't crease. It's just amazing. I am obsessed. Honestly, out of all the foundation reviews I've done, I'm mostly amazed at this one. It literally lasted all day with no primer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every single week, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.